There's a reason why the Reignition line did so well in the streaming platforms as far as like Netflix and YouTube. But this time it's all about season two. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more details about the Reignition line of season two. Now, last year of season one did very, very well as far as like the streaming platforms. The numbers went up like crazy. Kids are buying the Reignition line, they're playing with it. You've seen the toy commercials of MMPR like it's 1993 again. And I'm glad they're doing it because it seems like Hasbro tried to do it, but it seems like they just didn't care. Only Playmates are the ones that are doing what Hasbro should have done last year or the year before that, but they just decided to give up. But that's a story for another time. But right now, Playmates is doing big things with the MMPR line, and it gets really interesting from here. It says this weekend we will probably get the first look at the Reignition Thunder Megazord at the New York Toy Fair, which will go on sale later this year, according to Playmates Toys representative in the UK. So boom. Now, a while back, I did a video of the first look at the Thunderzord. Not the Thunderzord, but the flip heads of the White Ranger Tommy. And you've seen Adam, you see Rocky, but I think there was two flip heads of Rocky, but it looked more like Jason, apparently. And you see the picture of Aisha in the back, you see Lord Zed, you see Rita, and then you see the Z Putties on the bottom of the table. And it really goes to show you that Playmates are about making Power Rangers good. You know what I'm saying? So despite some of the ugliness from the basic line, the missing paint jobs and stuff like that, but nigga, we're getting the good stuff in 2026. Last year I did a reaction to all of the toys based on Playmates. The Karate Chop figures, the plushies, the Zords, the Morphers, the Blasters, and the figures, the flip heads. I did a reaction to that last year, so make sure you guys go check it out. I'll probably put the link in the bio so you can check it out. So there were a lot of things that Playmates put out last year as far as like certain figures based off of MEPR. Like the karate figures, the karate action figures from 94. I think they already remade those. So I think we're going to probably get that this year as well. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to the most is the karate action figures, because that one had me excited the most. Now, a guy that is almost 35, which I will be in 2 weeks, is probably talking like, why am I talking like I'm about to buy the toys? Like, I'm not going to play with them. I'm just going to do a review of it. There's a difference between playing and reviewing. All right. So, yeah, I mean, look, Reignition line is already doing good right now. And I can't imagine how season 3 is going to end up being with the Ninja Zords, the Shogun Zords, the Najadi costumes and everything. I wouldn't be shocked or not surprised. They're gonna probably do the movie versions of the Rangers as far as like the costumes and stuff like that. I would have loved to see them actually do stuff like that, because season 2 is so much fun. You know what I'm saying? I love season 2 despite the bad ending of the Dino Megazord, aka Daijujin, fighting Lord Zed's, or should I say Bandor's monsters in Ju 2 in early season 2. What they could have done was, okay, Lord Zed has created a monster called Project Zed. He frozen the dinosaurs. Lord Zed and Billy could have pretty much, no. Alpha and Billy could have worked on reviving the Zords until Lord Zed's create a monster that is way more powerful to not only froze the Zords, but send them back to where they came from, but damage it, right? So if they could have done that, in early season 2, we could have still had Daijujin fighting more Rita's monsters. You know, you got the Bloom of Doom, you got Robo Goat, you got that plant monster, you got Turban Shell. You're still using them fighting Daijujin, and you can clearly see them fighting him in Ju2 in early season 2. Mixing that with the Thunderzords Megazord battle is pretty bad, and I don't like it one bit. So that's just how I feel about it. But yeah, season 2 of Reignition is going to be a blast because there's so many iconic moments from season 2. Like the time the Rangers got the Thunderzords for the first time, Tommy becoming the White Ranger, being summoned from the heavens like he's Jesus Christ or something like that. That was awesome. And the debut of the Stone Canyon Rangers, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. And in my opinion, Adam is still the GOAT. He's still one of my favorite Rangers along with Zach. You know what I'm saying? I think he was probably one of his best replacements, in my opinion. So we're going to probably get our first look at the Reignition Season 2 this weekend. Hopefully, we'll be able to see it on Twitter. Sorry if I stutter. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I wanted to make y'all for today. And tomorrow, I might end up doing some more Mortal Kombat content if I find any updates on what we might end up seeing as far as like images and new trailers, stuff like that. But yeah, what's y'all thoughts on this, man? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm out.